Hey everyone, Rachel here. I just wanted to clarify some stuff for you guys for assignment 4 and what you actually need to upload and turn in, which is due soon. So, first things first, let's just jump right into it. You see in the Lesson 7 Resources tab folder is that there are two documents in here. First of all, the final lesson plan teaching, and then the stake model self-evaluation form. So those are both things that you need to upload for your assignment 4. First, we've got the stake evaluation template, so let me go to that. This is basically just going to be you looking back on the lesson that you did and evaluating yourself based on the criteria. If you have questions about the antecedents versus transactions, that sort of thing, all of those terms can be found in your textbook. So that's where you look for that. So just fill out this chart the way that it is and answer the questions at the bottom and you'll be fine. So that is the first element that needs to be turned in for assignment 4. The next element that needs to be turned in is going to be the grading guide for the final lesson plan. So if you open this up, you'll notice that it's very similar to assignment 3 because it's the same lesson plan itself. But down here, there is a grading portion for the stake self-evaluation. So what I just showed you is going to be graded in this portion right here. So make sure that you upload that scoring guide specific to week 7 so that you have your score back for both the lesson plan and the stake evaluation. So those are a couple things that you need to upload. Another assessment of yourself that you need to do can be found in the announcements tab. So we're going to go to there. So Christian uploaded this link right here. So if you click on this link for evaluation questions, you will see that it's actually a different document. So stake and the evaluation questions are two different things. I know some of you turned in those evaluation questions earlier, like in assignment 3, and that's totally fine as long as you get it in at some point. So these are a little bit more personal reflections. How did God use the study of Jonah in your life? That kind of thing. So give us some feedback on these and then upload that as well for assignment 4. We just want to see you guys interacting with how you did in your lesson and things like that. So be interactive with it. You don't have to write a novel for each one, but make sure that you're thorough in how you're answering each question. So that is going to be another thing that you're going to turn in for assignment 4. Okay, now beyond that, here's kind of the clarification when it comes to the actual lesson plan. So some of you haven't gotten grades back yet for the lesson plan itself because there are a lot of assignments that need to be graded for this class. So thank you for bearing with us as we try to hurry to get all of these graded and in. But I will say that all of you should have a grade for your lesson plan by tonight at midnight. So by this evening late, well, or Sunday morning when you get up, you'll have a grade for your lesson plan that you turned in as assignment 3. That being said, there will be comments on the lesson plan. Some of them, just, hey, tweak this here, or this lesson aim doesn't make sense, that kind of thing. Or there might be nothing at all, you did great. So if you have an assignment come back from the lesson plan that has some corrections on it that you'd like to change before you turn it in again, then make the changes in the same, kind of template and then re-upload it with those changes. If you're fine with the grade that you got, or you don't want to change anything, then you don't need to upload the lesson plan again, but you will get the same grade that you got last time. So let's say in assignment 3, you turned in your lesson plan originally and you got 3 points off because your effective lesson aim was confusing or it wasn't actually an effective lesson aim. So you got a few points off. And you think, well, it's only a few points, I don't want to worry about it, then you do not have to upload it again because you're not changing anything in the lesson plan. If, however, you're like, well, if I change that and make it better, maybe I can get those few points back, then you are more than welcome to change that and then re-upload it with the changes, and then I will regrade it accordingly, and hopefully you will get some, if not all, points back from assignment 3 to assignment 4. So just to clarify, everyone needs to turn in the stake evaluation, the other evaluation questions that Christian put the link in the announcements, the grading guide for assignment 4. Those are the 3 things that you need to upload no matter what. If you want me to regrade the lesson plan that you turned in as assignment 3 because you've made changes, then you will upload that as well. And like I said, you'll have feedback on that by tonight. So if for some reason you're not seeing it or whatever, shoot me an email because everyone should have a grade by midnight tonight. So that will give you a little bit of time to go over it and make appropriate changes if you need to. So that is the deal for week 7, assignment 4. If you have any questions, you can email myself or Christian, but we are excited for you guys that you're close to being done. So just press on for this last big assignment and the last couple exams, and you'll be home free. So it's beautiful outside. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. And yeah, that's all. So looking forward to seeing your assignments coming in. Thanks, guys.